And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the rubber match between the Mets and Marlins today. Both teams winning the game here. Mets winning the first game 10-4. Marlins winning last night 4-2. So we'll see what happens today. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the platforms here. We'll wait for some people to come in here before we start getting into today's game. Hey, Charles is here already. Let's go. Let me make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. All right. Once again, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Mets' sixth game of the year. Currently sitting at 2-3. Combs on the mound today, getting his second start. So we'll see how he fares. Mets will have an off day tomorrow before coming home to open up against Toronto on Friday, excuse me. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday against the Blue Jays. It does look like some weather coming. So we'll keep an eye on that for those games. Bud is here early. Bud saying, let's go Mets, looking for a good game. Hey, Charles is here as well. What's up, Charles? Hey, Stanley's here. What's up, Stanley? Hey, Steven's here early as well. Let's go. Welcome in. Charles also says, great afternoon on the live stream broadcast. You are valued indeed across the PAS network via the various social media platforms. Yes. Today we're on YouTube, we're on X, and we are on Rumble. So good stuff. Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. How are things in the UK today? Maybe I'm not over on the X side. Oh, I am. Oh, don't want to do that. Yikes. There we go. Let's do that. Let's pop out the chat over there just in case we get any chatter there. Stanley says Kranick has been electric. Yes, he has. Kranick's been unbelievable. I know a lot of guys wanted him in the bullpen or in the rotation, but the Mets are using him out of the bullpen, and he's been electric. Absolutely. Daniel says cold, wet, and miserable as always. Not cool. Not cool. So we'll wait till some more people are in here before I have some things to say. Hey, Sour is here. What's up, Sour? Did you make your flight, Sour? I know you had a flight last night around 10:30. Did you make that flight? Sour says, hopefully we win this series. Yeah, let's go. So awesome stuff, everyone. We did hit 50 likes yesterday on the YouTube side, so we gave out 5 free channel memberships. Jonathan handed out 5 as well. Yeah, he made the flight. Let's go. So if we hit 50 likes again today on the YouTube side, we'll give out 5 more. So the Mets lineup today, going up against Connor Gillespie. For some reason, it did not put the pitching stats in for me, so I'm not sure what his numbers are here. But we got Lindor leading off, Soto batting second, Alonso third, Nimmo fourth, Winker will DH and bat 5th. Viento 6th. Beatty 7th. Tyrone Taylor 8th. And Senger will get the day behind the plate. Then we'll bat 9th. Back in the state of California. Let's go. Thank you for the follow or subscribing, Adam. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I got to remember to change that to say subscribe for subscribing and not following. But before we get going, let's take a look here. We're already up to 9 likes. Let's go. Most home runs versus own division since the start of 2024. Nimmo leads all of baseball against the National League East with 15 home runs. Lindor is 5th with 11 against the National League East. Roof is open again. I was wondering why I was hearing Gelbs and not Gary, but Gary is there. What's weird is I watch the Mets games on SNY now through the MLB app. And they played like the same highlights during the commercial breaks. And then last night I'm watching the Braves-Dodgers game. And it's like different commercial. I'm like, come on, why can't I get some better commercials during the breaks here instead of the same 2 or 3? How's everybody doing this Wednesday afternoon? I know it's an earlier start than normal. Let's see here what your guys' predictions are for some likes, for some subs today. We've already gained 1 sub on the YouTube side. I know some guys make predictions. Yes, the Braves are 0-6. Yes, they are. I know he hasn't been in the chat in a few days. I heard from Fitzy today. He's not feeling well. So well wishes to Fitzy. Hopefully he starts feeling better. Miss him doing some Red Sox action. We know what that feels like. What you guys get? Oh, you guys get the same commercials over and over too. All right, here once again leading off for the Mets in the top of the first. It'll be Lindor, Soto, and Alonso. Emerson Channel is here saying hi. Welcome back, Emerson. Got the poll going in the chat on the YouTube side. Should I start doing Mets pre and post game shows? We got 6 votes already, so keep voting there. Yo, Gelb's signing autographs. Glubby 27 is back saying Adrenaline Junkies tuning in. Let's go Mets. HOF. That's funny. That's funny. I should just go to a Met game just so I can talk to Gelbs. Jared's here. Jared Kossover. Please let me know if that's how it's pronounced. Putting in hashtag LFGM. Let's go. Lindor into the box, batting lefty to start the game off. Inside 1-0. Oh, called a strike. 1-0 or 0-1. Excuse me. We'll see if we can get Ronnie on the horn here while this game's getting underway. And a bunt, foul, 0-2. Ronnie, we already got 23 people hanging out in the chat here on the big side. What do you say?
They're adrenaline junkies.
What?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Easy. DO2. Sauer saying, let's go Mets. And that one fouled off. Still 0-2. The roof is open again today. So the first game it was closed. The Mets put up a 10 spot. Scored 2 yesterday with it open. DO2. And chops foul. Still 0-2. Making them work here. Lindor off to a slow start. 1 for 15. Bounce down low. 1-2. Gillespie did start against Pittsburgh. Went 5 innings. Gave up 4 runs. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Lindor's struggles continue. 1 for 16. Come on, Lindor. Hey, you can't do nothing about it, right? Here comes Soto. Soto batting .250 on the young season. Also has walked 6 times. So, yes, 1 hit, Glubby. One hit. 1 for 16 now. I believe that's a 0.62 average now. Up high. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Man. Soto's 1 for 7 in this series. The 0-1. Down low. 1-1. Nice pitch. The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Excuse me. Cope's here. What's up, Cope? Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's go Mets. We just have to ride it out. He'll start playing baseball eventually. The 2-1. And rip. Space hit in the right field. One out single for Soto. So if some of you were here yesterday, I would just want to point out I was wrong on my take. I had to look up the rule. Pitchers, MLB pitchers are only allowed to use rosin, like the chat was saying. So I was wrong there. So I apologize for that. Swung on a miss by Alonso, 0-1. I thought I knew the rule, and I did not. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Sauer says Juan Soto getting setting the table once again. The 0-2. He goes out even further outside, but no swing. 1-2. A lot of people here, 30 people here so far. Chat's kind of quiet, though. Let us know where you're watching in from. I know the workday is not over here on the East Coast, so the 1-2. And that one lays in the right center field. That'll get into the gap all the way up against the wall. Soto rounded third. Are they going to stop him? No, they're sending him. The relay throw is not in time. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead on the RBI double by Alonso. Let's go, Mets. Still at work, John, for another hour, but I'm sneaking on my phone. Oh, gotcha. Emerson's watching from the phone as well. Sauer saying LFGM. Let's go. Pete, that's a big base hit here to get the Mets going. What do you say?
LFGM. Let's go.
Oh. Here's Nimmo. Up and in, 1-0. Soto and Alonso is such a good 1-2 punch. Agreed. The 1-0. Nimmo pops one out to right field. Second baseman on the right field grass. Turf, I should say. 2 away. That'll bring up Winker. I thought he was out at the plate, honestly. No, he missed the tag. The throw beat him, and he missed the tag. So let's go, baby. That's what I'd love to see. Pete driving in Soto. LFGM. Hey, Raymond is here. What's up, Raymond? And he'll pop the first pitch up. Stop swinging at the first pitch, dude. And that's a foul out. My goodness. Winker's got to start taking some pitches instead of popping out on the first pitch. But the Mets get the 1. So that's a good start to get the first one. No. What Vientos thing? He's in the lineup, so I'm not sure. What? No, I didn't. Now, I don't. If Rob and CP talked about it, I didn't hear it. I didn't watch the whole thing. So inform me, please. All right, here we go. Bottom of the first inning here. It'll be Edwards, Stowers, and Conine to lead it off, followed by Mervis, Lopez, and Pauly. And 7, 8, 9 will be Hicks, Wagaman, and Sonoha. The Mets defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Beatty at second, Alonso at first, Senger doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Taylor in center, and Soto in right. And a ground ball to Lindor. Nice backhand there. Got him. 1 pitch, 1 away. Cope says, apparently Lindor and the first base coach had a chat with him for not running out a ground out yesterday. Vientos publicly apologized. and said it won't happen again. Wow, I did not hear that. El Good's here. Said, what's up, everyone? Nice hit by Pete. Going Oppo. Love to see it. On the outside corner, 0-1 to Stowers. Come on, Holmes. Let's go, Mets. Kurt is here saying Clifton Park, New York. Welcome in. Am I doing something different? No. Maybe you're on the wrong side. What do you mean? Am I doing something different? Yeah, oh, good. I didn't hear about that either. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, but what do you mean? You came in here thinking something was different. What's different? Did he go? No, 3-2. Had him 0-2, now full count. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good. Thanks for the info. See, it's spelled different. That other, I'm telling you, that was an imposter. Down low, ball 4. Come on. You had him 0-2 and you walk him? Don't give out any free bases. That'll bring up Conine. 1 for 5 in this series, 3 for 15 on the year. Maybe you usually watch the vertical side. I always have on YouTube, I always have 2 streams, one full screen and one vertical. That one fouled off, 0-2. John called out Vientos after the ground out, and John called them lazy. Yeah, I was a little frustrated yesterday. Called strike 3, got him looking. 2 away. Let's get a double play here. Well, he just got the strikeout. That was me yesterday. I couldn't get into my normal account, so I made a new one. Oh, there you go. Here's Matt Mervis. He's 1 for 10 on the young season. Holmes up to 10 pitches here in the first. Yo, James is here. And that one ripped. Nice stop there by Beatty. Oh, no, it went in the right field. I thought he made the stop. That's my fault. So first and second here with 2 out. Hey, James is here. Woodward's here. All right. Now, since some of the regulars are here, I want to publicly apologize for yesterday. Apparently, I was a little harsh on someone. That was not my intention, and I was wrong in my take anyway, because I was wrong on the rule. So I publicly apologize for that. It's Beatty. Of course he didn't. Well, it was a hit. He looked like he was there. Don't know if it just took a funny hop or it would have been a great play. Yeah, Elgood thought he had it too. So my intention, guys, is never to offend anyone in the chat. I hope you guys believe that. In a ground ball, nice play by Vientos. He goes to second for the fourth, and that'll retire the side. We go to the second, still 1-0 Mets. James says, hopefully Holmes has a nice bounce-back start. Hi, John and family. PAS, is this a Mets day, or is their season not begun still? John is a big man. Whoa, easy. Is that some kind of fat joke? What is that? No worries, John. Every day can't be a good one. Oops. Oh, I'm not sure if I saw it. Darren's here. I'm not sure if I said that. Welcome in, Darren. Just going back through the chat to make sure I got everybody. We all get frustrated when the team plays poorly, when expectations are high. You're good. We're adrenaline junkies. It takes a big man to admit he's wrong and apologize. Oh, absolutely. I will definitely apologize when I am wrong. You have passion. Thank you, James. I had a bad day in math class, so I understand. Math class, huh? I should let you talk to Mrs. PAS if you need help with math. She, when we first met and started dating, she was a high school math teacher. Hey, Wake Forest Baseball Club is back, saying F you. All right, thank you. Hey, D is here. What's up, D? Shout out, John. Let's go, Mets. Vientos takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Cope says, John, you're aces in my book. We all make a mistake sometimes. Swung on a miss, 0-2. That's nice, you said. Yep. She works for the local university now. She doesn't teach anymore. We had a disagreement last year about Diaz, and I thought you were a little hard on me. Next day, you apologized, and here we are today. And when I feel I'm wrong, I will apologize. Let's go, Mets. Come on, Mets. Down low, 1-2. Come on, Vientos. Sauer, I forget. I know you're back in California, but are you at school? I forget why you're in California. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Gillespie here, up to 21 pitches here with nobody out. And Vientos hits one out to left center field. And that'll die. Conine will make the catch. I think the wind caught that because that sounded very good off the bat. That sounded good off the bat, man. And it wasn't that far. It didn't make it to the warning track like ESPN just showed there. Good comeback by Pete after flailing at the first two sweepers. Yup. And here's Beatty. He chops one to third. Over to first. Quickly 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor. Sauer says no. He just decided to move to California. Elgood says we should all give John the benefit of the doubt. You're reading the chat, which I really appreciate, and emotion doesn't come through, kind of like text messaging. True. I thought he had a homer. So did I, Darren. I have to go. I'll be back in 40 minutes, but I'll stay. Have your stream up. Let's go. Inside, 1-0 to Taylor. He says, I do miss PA and it's random weather. Yep. It was cold this morning. Lunchtime was really nice when I went outside. And then on the way home, it was starting to get overcast. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Hey, are you having fun? I'm not at work. Am I allowed to have fun? Guys, once again, shout out to Kevin Cyphers in the chat. You guys should all give him a thank you for he's my boss, letting me come home on these day games to come home and do these games for you guys. You think Brett is ever going to be a good ball player in the major leagues? No, I do not. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, everybody. Am I having fun? Am I allowed to have fun when I'm not at work? Called strike three. Got him looking. So 1-2-3 inning there. We go bottom two. Still 1-0 Mets. Ethan's here saying, "Hey John, just joined. What did I miss?" Soto singled in the first. Alonso hit a gap, right center field gapper that scored Soto, and that's it. Good says, "Gotta love Northeast weather. 70 on Monday and 40 the last 2 days." Cope says, "Very much obliged to Mr. Cyphers." Rob with the thumbs up. Fast inning, yeah. Bada bing. If you're the Marlins, you have to consider throwing at Soto next at bat. Bada bing. Why? I want to know why. Why would you throw at Soto the next at bat? He's got 2 hits in the series. Both are singles. Daniel says, "I've got lucky today. Turns out the Mets game is the one being televised in the UK. We always just have one game a day, rarely the Mets games." Rob thanking my boss as well. Let's get this offense going. Slow start again. Come on, Holmes, get them out. Yeah, it'll be Paulie, Hicks, and Wagaman here for the Marlins. So Charles was here earlier. Once again, guys, Fitzy's sick. That's why we haven't seen Fitzy around, either streaming or in the chat in a while. So hopefully he gets better soon. Charles was here. We have not seen Sealy. I think Senga did okay yesterday. Now, he did give up the home run, which agitated me a lot in the first inning because he wasn't throwing his other pitches. And a ground ball to Lindor. One hands it, and he's got him. One away. So I thought Senga did fine. The offense struggled again, which is, I think, why they lost. Because he doesn't like him, there's no reason to throw at a guy. Here's Hicks. He's 0 for 8 on the year. 0 for 3 in this series. Once again, no Met game tomorrow. The Mets home opener is on Friday against Toronto. And right now it looks like the rain will hold off. But then it looks like Saturday and Sunday might not get played. And a chopper foul up the first base side, 0-1. Cope laughing. What time is Friday scheduled for? Let me look. 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. Let me look. Oh, easy. Off the plate, 1 and 2. Giveaway schedule. No, we don't want that. I still got to get my Howie Rose bobblehead. 3:10 is first pitch. 3:10 inside 2 and 2 on Friday. We'll see. Well, we'll keep an eye out. I don't think they'll have to change the time there, but not sure. A lot of rain coming over the weekend, so I'm not sure if they'll be able to play both games. Yo, PAS, what's up, Bam? And that one lined over the Lindor's glove in the center field. Almost dinner time. Almost time to go home. Almost time to go home. Working overtime right now. Thanks for doing this. Absolutely, Rob. James says, if they can get 5 or 6 out of Holmes, that'd be great. Can we watch the ceremonies for opening day together? I don't think I'm allowed to show them either. Hey, Frank is here in the chat. I don't want to take that chance of putting them on the screen. 3, up. Come on, Mets. Don't let the fish lead the division. The 0-1. In for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. We missed Frank yesterday. Could have used some of them cigarettes. The 0-2 from Holmes. And that one driven out to center field. Taylor a couple steps to his left. 2 away. That'll bring up Sanaha. Once again, everybody, welcome in. Hey, Murphy's here. What's up, Murph? Let's go, Mets. In for a strike, 0-1. Make sure you hit those thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. We will be live. Planning on being live for every Met game this year. Chopped foul, quickly ahead 0-2. I don't want you to show them. Maybe we'll just talk about what's going on. Oh, you mean like me starting to stream early, you mean? Yeah, I can do that. And we could just hang out and swung on a mist. We go to the third. Still 1-0 Mets. It'll be 9-1-2 coming up. Yeah, that's a good idea, Elgood. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Add more to this lead, says Sauer. Let's come back over to the chat, see what's going on. Oh, I don't have the Rumble chat going. Oops. Not sure if I missed anything over there, but over on Rumble, we got 23 with us tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Welcome in over on Rumble. Make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider hitting that following button over there as well. We're up to 353. So we're gaining over there. Just don't get much chatter. Well, even have a chat digital tailgate or something. Oh, yeah. Let's score some runs, says D. Let's get some runs. Frank saying, do tap that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I can do that. I just have to start the stream earlier. That's all. We really need to do something with the bottom of this lineup. It's terrible. Where's the game here? I hear it. There it is. Senger getting his first at bat. In for a strike, 0-1. Senger's birthday is tomorrow. One career at bat. And a ground ball is short. Edwards, 1 away. Rob says, if the center fielder and second baseman continue to struggle, what do you think will be the first change going forward? Yeah, it will depend on who's hot down in I don't know. I forget where the Mets minor league team is now. Syracuse? I don't know where the Mets minor league team is now. If anybody's hot down there, they might bring somebody else up. In for a strike to Lindor, 0-1. Lindor struck out his first time. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Let's go, Mets. Oh, they are Syracuse. Okay. And that one rips foul down the first base side. Murphy saying Friday at 3, Blue Jays at Mets. Yes, sir. We'll be live. And make sure you have notifications on because I'm going to go. Mets need to simply focus up. Binghamton as AA. Yes, correct. But I still remember the Mets as Norfolk Tide. So, and a ground ball is short. Over to first, 2 away. Another 2 quick outs here. Murphy saying, let's go, Mets. That'll bring up Soto. Soto got the single and scored the run on the Alonso double. The first pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. In for a strike, quickly hit 0-2. Good says, I like that they're in New York now. Going with my nephew to a game at Syracuse and Binghamton to try to get some autographs. Nice. The 0-2. Bounced down low in the dirt, 1-2. What do you think the first trade will be for the team, pitcher or hitter? Hey, Robert's back. What's up, Robert? Pitcher. I think it'll be for a pitcher. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Mets not making Gillespie work here. Only 37 pitches with 2 outs in the third. The 2-2. Man, swung on a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout for Gillespie. We go bottom 3. Still 1-0 Mets. Last year we got Beatty and Tidwell's autographs. Nice. Keep that Tidwell one. The Marlins play again the Mets on April 7th. Yeah, whatever Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are. But they're in New York next time. They're in New York for those 3. And Wednesdays, next Wednesday is a day game as well. I believe 1:00 start. Back to the top of the Marlins lineup here for the third. He says, for sure, it's been fun getting the autographs and seeing what happens. That's why I want Beatty to be good so bad. Oh, I didn't write him down. I'll take a look at the poll here in a second. On the YouTube side, we're up the bunt up the first base side. Oh, I think he's safe. Beatty got him. Miami is challenging. I think he was safe. Oh, he beat it. That's an infield single. Let's go Mets, says Frank. Yep. Elgood says he's safe. Yep. Rob says, when is spring finally going to come? One day nice out, one day crappy out. Can't believe the ump called him out. Neither can Hernandez. He's giving him a hard time. Yep, the runner's safe. Frank says great play calling as usual. The only chance he has to be good, I think, is outside of New York. I don't think he's going to do it here. Yeah, I agree. Time to trade him. Let him go down to the minors again. Let him start hitting, and then trade him again. Outside, 1-0. So we're on first here. Nobody out. Stowers the batter. He walked his first time. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Had him 0-2 his first at bat and then threw 4 straight balls. So counting this at bat, 6 straight pitches have been out of the strike zone to Stowers. Down low, 3-0. Raymond says get a double play here. And outside, ball 4. Come on, dude. Frank says extreme respect to everyone on this great channel. That'll bring up Conine. Conine struck out looking his first time. Yeah, Cope saying, come on, Clay. Sauer saying, come on, Holmes. And that one lifted foul down the left field side. Nimmo will look, and it's out of play. Concentration is key, he says. And that's driven to center field. Taylor on the run. And he took a bad route, and it falls in. And nobody's covering any of the bases, and all the runners get back safely. What a joke. I shouldn't complain about that one. Everybody was probably where they were supposed to be for a relay throw. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that is Jeff Conine's son. Yep. He is, right? He's on first or second base. You have him marked at second. I don't have him marked as anything. The bases are loaded. What the? Lackadaisical. No, because I think they were all in position for a relay throw and not realizing that everybody was going to stop. The 2 lead runners that that were going to second and third both stopped. The guy at third would have scored easily. Don't matter now. Bases loaded. Nobody out here. To back up second base. Exactly. Inside 1-0. So the Mets up 1-0, but the Marlins with the bases loaded and nobody out here. The 2-0. There, that one popped foul. 2-1. Cope says, come on, 1-2-3 double play. I'd sign up for that right now. Frank says, my apologies. I expect too much from the Mets. No, it was frustrating, Frank. I agree, but everybody was out of position because they were where they were supposed to be for advancement. 3-1 to count. Man, I am done. I am done with this Holmes starting project. He was not good in Houston, and he's not good here. And that one pulled foul. The 3-2. And that one ripped out to right. Soto will make the catch. Stowers goes to third. That's a sacrifice 9. Tied in the game at 1. Rob says this guy is going to kill our bullpen. Higher pitch count every game. Well, 2 so far. Agreed. James says, come on, triple play. Throw strikes. Robert, they were in their spots for advancement. So everybody was expecting relay throws for advancing runners. All the runners stopped. Up high, 1-0. How did we score? An RBI double by Alonso in the first. Needed double play. Holmes only walked a few in spring training, and now he can't get ahead in counts. There's a strike, 1-1. Sauer saying, get out of this. Let's hope we can minimize the damage right here. Stowers at third, Conan at first. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one popped foul, 2-2. Elgood says, I have to go. My team is in the roll-offs for bowling. LFGM. Good luck, Elgood. The 2-2. And that one laced foul. We'll do it again. Darth Star here. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Absolutely, buddy. The 2-2. And a chopper down to third. They come to the plate, and it's an overthrow. That's an E5. Instead of going for the double play, he tries to come home and completely overthrows the catcher. This team is playing like complete trash to start this season. They had one good game. Even the game they won in Houston 3-1 wasn't good. That was Vientos. Simply incredible. So runner's still on first and second now. Marlins now up 2-1. And Met fans called me crazy for wanting Bregman in the offseason. Down low, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. I mean, this is just... Please don't tell me the Mets must be 15 games back in order to get going. I hope not. Raymond says need a double play bad. There's a strike, 2-1. James rooting for the double play as well. Outside, 3-1. Holmes up to 24 pitches this inning. Buto getting warmed up in the pen. And that one popped up. Foul. 3-2. Yo, Caps is here. What up? '50th pitch of the afternoon for Holmes. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. 2 away. Big John, I had to leave CP's show, man. OMG. And Caps, that's why if you look at my poll question I have today. Inside, 1-0. Signing Cardiac Clay as a starter will forever confuse me. Adam says later. Thanks. The 1-0. And that chopped the first. Foul. 1-1. Yeah, one more out, and this frustrating inning is over. But we'll see. We'll see what Hicks does. He singled his first time up. The 1-1. And foul 1-2 at the plate. I agree, Caps. I mean, the kid looked great in spring training, but in ground ball foul, still 1-2. Come regular season, he doesn't have the same stuff. I don't know. Maybe because there's more pressure. Everything means something now. Frank says he was always nervous about Holmes. I mean, 55 pitches here in the third inning. Did he go? He went around, struck him out. So Holmes gets back-to-back strikeouts. Yeah, I'm blaming Holmes that inning, but that was on the defense. that inning. But we go to the fourth, 2-1 Marlins. Candelita is on the Padres now. Yes, she is. Soto wants to acquire starting pitching. We might have to listen to him. Well, how about the offense starts hitting before we worry about pitching? Pitching has not been the problem. Fielding and hitting has been the problem. We're up to 39 likes on the YouTube side. Make sure you hit those thumbs up, everybody. All right, let's come back over to the chat. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been, Bam. Let's go. Considering all things, I'll take just 2. Defense hurt us last night, and defense hurt us that inning. Yep, James agrees. The inning could have been a lot worse. Make it 40 likes. Did you ever play for something big? What do you mean? I love your streams. First off, podcaster, welcome in. And what do you mean? Did I ever play for something big? Have to get the bats going. Pitching been okay so far. Yep. Oh, welcome in. Gained another sub. Thank you to whoever that was. That's 2 today. Alonso will lead it off. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 here in the fourth. Alonso, Nimmo, and Winker. The first pitch. Outside, 1-0. Was I a baseball player? No. Stopped playing baseball once I got to high school. The 1-0. Outside. Oh, called a strike. Come on, Blue. I am late today. That's all right, Tuck. You're here now. Offense off to a slow start. Seems like it happens every season. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The enthusiasm should be on hitting the ball. That's where the enthusiasm is. What do they say? Chicks dig the long ball, right? The 2-1. And Alonso drives one out to left, and it's over his head and bounces up against the wall. Alonso will head the second for another double. Tuck says was busy yesterday. That's all right. I also stopped after high school. I miss those days. Yeah, I stopped before. I knew I wasn't good enough to make the high school team, so I didn't play. So that'll bring up Nimmo, who popped out to second his first time. Pete is going to have a good year. Yes, he is, Caps. Let's go, Pete. He's hot right now. Thank God we brought Pete back. Up high, 1-0. Alonso's seeing it really well so far this season. Yep. Nice leadoff double. Bring him home now. At least tie it up this inning. Let's get him in. Guess what? I was smoking. Let's go. Ruben says, let's go, Petey. The 1-0 to Nimmo. Gillespie deals on the outside corner, 1-1. I stopped off my leg injury because the ball directly hit me in the knees. Ooh. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. Ooh, ligament tear. Yikes. The 1-2. I hope you got it repaired. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Wow. That double by Alonso was 113 miles an hour off the bat. The 2-2. And Nimmo hits one out to right center field. Alonso will tag. Stowers will make the catch. Alonso will tag and go to third. A nice productive out by Nimmo. That'll bring up Winker. Winker's ligaments are no joke, says Frank. Oh, yeah, Frank just had that knee injury last season. So here's Winker, 2 for 11 on the year. He's got to stop swinging at the first pitch. Woodward says, I am back. Marlins have the infield in here with the man. It's a 2-1 ball game. They're going to play the infield in, and swings at the first pitch, but fouls it off. 0-1. The home open. Really, Tyler McGill's going to get the home opener? Come on. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt. 1-1. I think he was talking about from when he was in high school, James. Raymond says, come on, Winker. The 1-1 to Winker. Up high, 2-1. Yeah, it was long ago. He's 29 now. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Nice at bat here by Winker. Making Gillespie work. Up to 51 pitches here in the fourth. Woodward says he will be walked. The 3-1. Right down the middle, 3-2. I'm still not 100%. Torn meniscus. Ouch. Come on, Winker. Mets fan says, let's go, Mets. The 3-2. Oh, my goodness, Winker. He's throwing the bat like it's a walk. It's right over the heart of the plate. Once again, the Mets get a leadoff double from a player and can't do anything with it. My favorite team versus my favorite player. Yes, Vladdy is my favorite player. Sending prayers, Frank. Here's Vientos. And fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. It was Mark's error that led to the second run here, so let's get it back. He's 2 for 20 on the young season. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Come on, Vientos, make up for that throw. Sweet. Come on, Vientos, bring Pete home. Vladimir Guerrero used to be an Expo and an Angel. Yup. Come on, drive him in. The 1-1. Right down the middle, 1-2. Oh, gained another sub. Thank you to whoever that was. That's 3 today. The 1-2. And swings at a pitch outside. This team, man. Start hitting the friggin' ball. We're playing the Florida Marlins, who are going to win 60 games this year. Looks like we're a 60-win team. Mets team total today is 4.5 runs. Shaking my head. Can't just stand there. Please hit the ball. They get a productive out from Nimmo, which is okay. But then Winker and Vientos both strike out. Like, start benching some of these guys. Like, Winker's DHing. Give me Marte in that situation. He's going to at least swing the bat. Big Mike says we need to make a hitting coach change since last season, and they haven't done it yet. Stranded on third. Yup. Again. The Mets never got pitching. Sit them. I mean, this offense looks putrid. Except for one game. Left on base after left on base. This team is unwatchable. What's up, Ron? First pitch is outside, 1-0. Mets, same story as yesterday. Shoddy defense and not hitting. There's a strike, 1-1. Sauer says Vientos just looks completely out of it. The 1-1. And that one popped up. Where is it? Sengert sheds the mask and he'll make the catch in foul territory. 1 away. That'll bring up Sanoha. He struck out his first time. Flyers are done for the year. I am done with the Flyers unless there's a Met rain out on a game they play. The Mets are playing at the same time the Flyers are the rest of the way. Up high, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Someone needs to sit Vientos down and explain that 2024 is over. Get ahead of it at his backside. Almost every time I ask for crickets, the Mets do good. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Once again, next Mets live stream will be Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Join us a little early for the pregame. We can talk about the pregame stuff that the Mets are doing on Friday. Three and two to count here. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Nice recovery inning so far by Holmes. So much for Holmes to cover for Mania and Montas. More proof that spring training means nothing. Exactly. And there were so many people in here in the chat complaining about things happening in spring training. He is. No, Frank, it's Dr. Pepper. Or Barks Root Beer. Unsponsored Barks Root Beer. Unsponsored. 0-1 to Edwards. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. And a chopper right back to Holmes. And I'll throw it to first. Nice 1-2-3 inning. Nice recovery inning there. We go to the 5th. Still 2-1 Miami. It'll be 6, 7, 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets. 7, 8, and 9. Pete and Soto only 1 hitting. Yep. He says, cool, I'm bugging out. My bad. This game is definitely on the defense and the bats right now, not on Holmes. Correct. Ruben says Mets, Giants, Knicks, Rangers. And what does that mean? Are those your teams? Why Flyers, Jets, and Penn State? Because those are the teams I grew up rooting for. That's why. Let's get something going here. He said you don't think so? Then this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday versus Toronto. Then the Mets are home for 3 against Miami. But then next week, the following weekend, the 11th, 12th, and 13th, the Mets are in Sacramento. Friday night starts at 10 o'clock. And Saturday and Sunday at 4 o'clock. Then they go to Minnesota for 3. Before returning home to play 4 against the Cardinals. 4 against the Cardinals and 3 against the Phillies. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. My apologies. Hello to Mrs. PAS. I'll let her know you said hi. She's still away. She will be back Friday night sometime. Shower says, let's go Mets. Charles is back saying got so caught up in chatting. I forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Down low, want to know. Come on, Mets, let's go. Gotta make this pitcher work. He can drink coffee while pitching. He can drink coffee while pitching. The 1-0 to Beatty. Swung and missed to the ball way inside. I mean, how many more times do we got to see Beatty do the same thing? Superstar in spring training and can't do anything in the pros. Fouled off 1-2. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the YouTube side because you never know when Jonathan's going to pop in and give out some memberships. Timeout by Beatty. He's talking to the home plate umpire about something. MLB baseball action. Live streaming now on the PAS network. Beatty sucks. And a chopper to first. Mervis will take it to the bag. 1 away. The first Burger King opened in Miami. Huh? Who knew? On the outside corner, 0-1 to Taylor. Oh, dear, Beatty. Beatty should have been traded for a pitcher. No, you're right, Frank. And popped foul. First baseman, Mervis, in foul territory, will make the catch. 2 away. Stanley's here says send Beatty back to AAA. Yeah, Beatty should be packing his bags for Syracuse. This man, because like dinner, this man is done. Outside, 1-0. Senger getting his second at bat today. Rounded out the short, his first time. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Can someone and Singer pops one foul. It goes out of play, 1-2. I think hitting is infectious. If most guys are hitting, less pressure on the rest. I'm gonna check out on Beatty. This kid just can't handle the MLB. Big Mike says, could someone please have a good at bat? Popped foul. We'll do it again. This is game 6, and I'm already done with Danny Young, Brett Beatty, and Tyrone Taylor. Frank says he's done like the pizza I burnt last night. Thank you, Charles, for posting the channel rules. I'll put those up on the screen here. The 1-2. In line foul. Still 1-2. I'll put these channel rules up as well. Thank you, Charles, as always. The 1-2. And he lines one in the right center field, and that'll get down. It'll go all the way to the wall. Senger will stop at second. His first major league hit the day before his birthday. Good stuff. I like Singer. Can he play the infield? No. He's our backup catcher. Another chance for LOB with RISP. Yeah, because it's Lindor coming up with 1 for 17 on the year. So I guess the torpedo bat's not helping Lindor. Way inside did he go? He went. Let's go, Singer, giving the offense some life. Would that surprise anyone? Winners never quit and quitters never win, says Charles. Let's go. Congrats, Singer. Nice. Congrats on the first hit. I was not smoking, but arguing with my crazy cat. Outside, 1-1. Correction. Pete, Soto, and Singer are hitting. You would think Lindor would get some better pitches to hit with Soto behind him. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. First slider, Gillespie hung up a little on that. Oh, I don't know. I'm not paying that close enough attention. There was a base hit into the gap. One big single is all we need. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We're halfway through. Still 2-1 Miami. Oh, guys, I just realized over on the YouTube side, we are over 50 likes. Let's go. So both streams here in April have gotten over 50 likes. So let's give out 5 free channel memberships. YouTube determines who gets them. I cannot determine who gets them. So good luck, everybody. Make sure you are subscribed. Membership gifting. Here we go. Gift 5 now. Wesley got one. Was gifted. Michigan. Barman. Elite. Roblox. Like watching paint dry, says Ron. Lindor must step it up. Just saying. So we'll do it again in May. Thank you. But make sure you have memberships turned on because we get people in here that will come in and donate memberships as well. So Jomo just subbed. Let's go. What? I still can't figure out why it doesn't play though. Oh, and then it went back down. Then it went back up. Heck yeah. Holmes still on the mound here. Ball down low, 1-0. Stowers, no official at bat yet. 2 walks, scored a run. Inside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Frank says 27 subs is his prediction. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yeah. Frank's going with 27. We've gained 7 so far today. I know the record would stand until it was broken. Nice. What's up with Lindor? And chopped foul, 2-2. Yeah. His usual early season shenanigans. Mendoza must see something in Winker, Beatty, and Taylor to win this series. I don't. That ball down low, 3-2. Charles says hit that like button and subscribe. The 3-2. And a chopper to second. Beatty's got it. Over to first, 1 away. First time Stowers has been retired. Cap says me neither, Big John. There's a strike. 0-1. Lindor after a child goes nuts. Well, no, he doesn't. Maybe last year he did. He just had a child, and that'll be a base hit in the right field. They just had a baby on the first day of this series, and he's not looking good. Here's Mervis with the runner on first, and he pulls one foul down the first base side. He did last year. My apologies. No, you're good. You're right. He did last year, not this year. Yeah, Holmes isn't pitching that bad. Nope. And that inning wasn't on him. Yep, defense hurt him today, just like the defense hurt Senga yesterday. Bounced in the dirt. Soda should have just given up the two, or Senga should have just given up the two yesterday. Jonathan is here, says, hey, PAS crew. Sorry, had to work late. Big Mike says, is that Jeff Conine's son? Yes, that is Jeff Conine's son. Put me on the Mets. I'll smoke them. Double play needed. So true. There's a strike. 1-2. 1-2. Beatty is a young guy splitting time. Has many hits as Lindor. No excuses for the captain to be stinking it up so bad. Yeah, do your job. Pop foul. Still 1-2. Yeah. Beatty's 1 for 12. And Lindor's 1 for 18. Frank said he had a horrible migraine yesterday. That's not good. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Hold up to 80 pitches here. I got to walk my dog. Hope when I get back I see 2-2 or 3-2 Mets. Well, you got to watch us on the phone or something. So you can take the phone with you. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Beatty with triple A's has ample opportunities when called up and has failed every time. Every time. The 1-1. Chopped foul, 1-2. Should I walk my cat? Lindor is trash. So far to start this year, he is. Yep. Were you saying that last year? The 1-2. Pickoff throw. Not in time. No, to me, that's see, Jonathan. A lot of Met fans will say yes. That's don't do that. Down low, 2-2. I would absolutely do that. Let somebody else lead off. Might that help the Mets? The 2-2. And that's going to be an infield hit. Anything hit towards Vientos, I know the guy's going to be on base. Yeah, send Lindor home. He needs some paternity leave. Let Acuna fill in for a few days. Oh, here comes Mendoza. We're getting a new pitcher. So I'm sorry. Holmes is not working out. He has not made it through 5 innings in either of his 2 starts. Yeah, we won that one game without him. That is true. Mets 4 for 38 with runners in scoring position. Totally unacceptable. I mean, I'm looking at plate and fielding production right now. Tree Fitty. First off, great name, Tree Fitty. At least you don't have to be a Braves fan right now. Everyone is under pressure, expecting Soto to be the hero. Well, if they're going to play like this around him, Soto's going to opt out after year 4. See, this tells me you guys don't know what's going on. Lindor is using a torpedo bat, so it's not the bat. That one inning, you can't blame it on Holmes' bad defense. Yes, correct. But he's still too many pitches, walking too many players. Your starter should be at least get you through 5 innings. He hasn't done it in his first 2 starts. Frank agrees with me. Ron says maybe Lindor should try a wiffle ball bat. I agree with you. He'll opt out after 4 years. Must build around him. Is it? Oh, it's Reed Garrett. Reed Garrett will be the new pitcher. In for a strike, 0-1. Yes, I agree, John. Not going at least 5 is counterproductive as a starting pitcher. Garrett pitched Friday against the Astros. 1 inning, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Ooh, just missed. 1-1. Our guy play-by-play with JJ, who covers the Phillies like we cover the Mets, is getting ready to go live. And a chopper up the first. Alonso's got it. He'll flip it to Garrett, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 6th. Still 2-1. It'll be Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo coming up. Okay. Reed has improved. He has improved. Let me come back over to the chat. Gavin Lutz just subscribed. Let's go. Probably not the real Gavin Lutz. Jonathan says, agree, end this Holmes experiment. Put him where he's useful in the pen. Or middle reliever. No, he didn't use it yesterday. Yes, he did. He's using it today, too. Even after all our offensive woes, we only need 1 big inning to take control of this game. Be a good time to get those bats going. Need some runs. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. How do you spend $765 million to bring in one of the best players in baseball and then surround them with crap? He may have used it in the past. He's using it today, dude. Like, pay attention to what you're talking about. People wonder why I get agitated. You're talking nonsense. Weather update from the let me go back to that. Weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, expected low of 67. No rain in the forecast. Humidity is at 73%. Sunny skies, winds from the east at 15 miles an hour, gusting to 32 miles an hour. A new pitcher here for the Marlins. Oh, this is the guy that grew up in Hackettstown, New Jersey. As a candy lover, that's where M&M Mars is. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Ball one. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Ruben just subscribed as well. Let's go. Eli says just like too. There's a strike. 1-1. Yeah, Soto gets on base a lot, but it's pointless if he never reaches home. Hey, Lane is here. What's up, Lane? Soto solo, anyone? Yeah, I'd sign up for that right now. The 1-1. Fouled off down the left field side. 0-9, and it goes out of play. 1-2. Hey, Jeffrey's here. What's up, Jeffrey? I'm doing all right today. How are you? One and two the count. And that's hit towards the middle of the diamond. Nice diving stop. And he throws him out. What a play. What's embarrassing? Oh, made contact with the umpire. Here's Alonso. Down low, 1-0. Alonso's 2 for 2 today. What's more of a struggle right now? Our offense or Route 80 commute through Wharton, right? With all the sinkholes. I think 80 is still closed. Down low, 2-0. One thing I have to say is go Phillies. Gavin Lux rooting for the Phillies, huh? Not the Dodgers? Okay. And Alonso hits one out to the left, and that's caught. 2 away. Yeah, closed for 2 months now. Wow. Like the Flyers shirt. Hope says, yeah, that's crazy what happened on 80. I heard about that. They've been talking about that happening since I was a kid and lived in Roxbury. Outside, 1-0. Nimmo's 0 for 2, popped out the second and flew out to right. And Nimmo lifts one out to left. 0-9 towards the. Oh, yo. I think he just hurt himself by diving into the wall. What did he do? Boof! Face planted right into the side wall. It's funny, but it's not funny. too many old iron mines. They never surveyed the ground under them when they built the infrastructure. 1-1 to Nimmo. Swung on a miss. 1-2. And he went, struck him out at a ball in the dirt. I mean, I don't get how the whole team could be slumping at the same time. I don't think we are getting Mauricio back. I don't even think he's doing any baseball activities yet. Come on, Nimmo. You're like our only production. Jeez. Not even today. Soto's got a single and Alonso's got 2 double. Oh, I forgot about the Senger double. But that's been it. Even when they got Nimmo to get the fly out to right, that was a productive out. But then Winker and Viento struck out. I mean, come on. My doctor said I could drink, but I don't trust them. Yeah, I don't trust them either. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know that. Oakland, the A's did a ceremony for Ricky Henderson on opening day. That was pretty cool. This team needs some soul searching. This is not a playoff team right now. I love them. Don't get me wrong, or I wouldn't be here. Agreed. No plate discipline. Bad swings at horrible pitches and taking strikes. Garrett still on the mound here. Hicks will lead it off. 1-0 the count. Frank saying, let's go Mets. And then hits one out to deep right center field. Soto. And he'll make the catch. 1 away. Offense needs to wake up. Come on, Mets. What's up, Ronald? Time for a team meeting. If this game stays 2-1, watch the Mets tease us with a potential 9th inning rally, like they did last night. That's in for a strike, 0-1. And a chopper foul. Quickly 0-2. John, who was the eternal optimist last year? I forget who it was. And a ground ball down to Vientos. Over to first, 2 away. If is are so trustworthy, what they got to wear a costume? What? Try it again, Bruce. Oh, if doctors are true, that's weird. On my end, on this side, it doesn't tell me what it says. But when I put it up on the screen, it says if doctors are so trustworthy, why do they got to wear a costume all the time? Right? And that one lined out to right. That'll get in for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Charles says a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking. Gets trust not in the branch, but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Let's go Mets while I'm still young. We need him back to get the positivity mojo. I don't remember who was always positive in the chat. Oh, wasn't it Elgood? No, I think it was Elgood, wasn't it? I think it was Elgood. Like he wouldn't hang out if the chat was too negative. Want to know the count here. Back to the top of the lineup with Edwards. And a chopper back to Garrett. That's off his glove, and everybody is safe. I was thinking it was Elgood. Another outstanding defensive play. Always great to have you joining us today on the live stream broadcast, including the silent listeners and viewers. The elusive three out. Come on, guys. I was always saying keep the faith. The game's not over. Our defense is killing us. That's a lack of discipline and concentration. There's a strike. 0-1. Stowers is 0 for 1 today. Walked a couple times. Scored a run. He called for time, and the umpire didn't grant it, but it's ball 1-1. You got to believe, says Bud. Mets fan says Mets need to bounce back. The 1-1. And a ground ball down to Alonso. Takes a funny hop, but Garrett covers. And now we'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. Still 2-1. Next run is ours, says Jeffrey. It'll be Winker, Vientos, and Beatty coming up. Footer K, with this Mets lineup, we should never have to worry about being down by a run or two. Agreed. Shouldn't have to. No excuses. We need to step up and win this game. Okay, Winker. Emotion creates motion. Or is it the other way around? I want to see. It's not over until it's over. Getting late. Need some runs here. Murderers row up now. Stinker, Vionos, and Big. Obviously, I worry, but this team is built for runs. It's just a matter of time. I'm tired of hearing it's just a matter of time. They scored 10 runs in game 1. Then what happened? I need to get one helmet slam out of this guy this season. The Mets should bring fear to teams. At least that's what I thought. That's what we were told, that the offense is not going to be the issue. The pitching is going to be the problem. It's been the complete opposite. First pitch to Winker. In for a strike. Oh, they called a ball. Yikes. Wake up, Mets. Time to get some coffee. Do we have a new pitch? A new pitcher here, too. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Footer says, yes, as I said, the consistency will come. We've seen that. No, we haven't. To be consistent, it's got to be more than one game. Down low. Oh, 3-0. I thought that would have been called a strike. A.J. Minter getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. There's a 4-pitch walk. Couple close ones there. For the best in professional, first off, no, definitely far from the best, Charles, but thank you for the kind words. Let's swing the bats in the strike zone. Some coffee or what they used in the 80s. As straw, right? Time to bring up the kids. Oh, wait, we already done that. Oh, way outside, 1-0 to Vientos. No, there's still plenty of kids down there. Cope says, let's go. Time for a little rally here. Vientos 0 for 2 today. A fly out and a strikeout. The 1-0. Up high, swung on a miss, 1-1. They had enough time in spring training to get it together. Let's go. Timeout by Vientos here. 1-1 to count. We're up to over 100 people in the chat. Welcome in. Hit those thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And right down the middle, 1 and 2. What was that swing? Yeah, that pitch way up high. Yep. Vientos could make up for a lot with one swing here. That one he had his first at bat. Swung on a miss, struck him out. What do you mean? He's not looking for the breaking ball, Keith. He just got the breaking ball and he pulled off on it. Spady swings and misses, 0-1. I should have been a 3-1 count, right? Don't worry about making the pitcher work. The 0-1. Out pie, 1-1. We're into their bullpen now. Let's get some base hits here. The 1-1 to Beatty. That's pulled down to first. Steps on the bag at there. And he's out at second base as well. 3-3-6 double play. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Footer says, great job as always, and thanks. I'm glued to your channel. Game's blacked out in my area. You're all I have. Well, sorry for I'm just a little frustrated with this team right now. Let's do this. Mets need some runs in the 8th. Hey, Jonathan, I forgot. Jonathan gifted 5 subs as well. Let's see who it was. Was gifted a membership. Immortal Terrell Turner, Jeffrey, Sean Whipple. We're getting to the point now where it's not even people that hang out here. You tap that like plus subscribe. What? What? Get those bats going. Jonathan with the 5 gifted. I almost forgot. Thank you, Jonathan, for going above and beyond like that. No, it's called something else. James says congratulations to all the members. Gilligan. He said that's Gilligan. Come on. And Minter hits one out to left center field, and that'll split the gap. And it bounced up over the fence. Minter. Conine's now 3 for 4. We got to start calling it the Jonathan inning stretch from now on. Yo, Cam is here. What's up, Cam? Twitter says, let's go. Subscribe. Hits. Oh, subscribe equals hits. Jonathan, 7th inning stretch membership giveaway. Trademark pending. I should make a promo. Pinch hitter for Mervis here. It'll be Bride. In for a strike, 1-0. Need these Mets to pick it up. Supposed to win the division this year. Frank saying congrats to everybody that got a membership as well. Inside, 1-1. Overlord CK. Part of our PAS team here. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. We've gained 10 new subs today. Welcome into those new subscribers. Runner on second. Nobody out here for the Marlins. Up a run. The 2-1. And a chopper foul. 2-2. Murphy saying congrats to all the new members. Jonathan says, win the division. Let's start simple by winning games consistently. Minter. Ooh. Murphy welcoming in the new subscribers. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Frank says, welcome to this great channel. Stanek getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. The 3-2. And chops foul at the plate. We'll do it again. Home opener on Friday again against Toronto. We'll be live. I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm going to read. Right now it's scheduled for 3 o'clock, but Elgood came up with an idea about jumping in early. We'll hang out during the pregame rituals and stuff. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Bride was upset. He threw the bat and was heading down to first. 1 away. Let's see. Oh, he was a little outside. Hey, Eric, what's up? How are you? The addition is definitely real. You mean the addiction? Let's go. Now turn 2. Well, there's a runner on second. Yeah, that's still not right. I got to come up with a new scoreboard, guys. Because that's not right. Or I should just block it. I think I'm just going to come up with a way to block the bases out. Because they're never right. DO1. The Minter falls as he tries to deliver the pitch. So that's a balk. No, it shows a runner on first. It's wrong up top. So runner at third here with 1 out. We're moving forward, upward, and onward together, says Charles. Let's start by getting our bats swinging in the strike zone. Then a couple of hits in an inning. Then a score or two. Who knows? It could catch up. Caps is back saying, why, Mets, why? Nope, no, you didn't misread. That's what it showed. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. I misspelled again. You're all right, Frank. Pride will wait till next year, buddy, for a challenge until there's some down low, 2-1. No, don't feel no. Now it's right. There's a runner on third with 1 out. Thank you, Charles. I'll leave that there. The 2-1. And tops towards third, Vientos. And the throw to first is too high. The run will score. No, he's not. He's in foul territory. He should have let the ball go. Vientos, once again, has cost the Mets 2 runs today. Now a bunt is foul, 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 out. See, now it shows a runner. I got to block that. That's ridiculous. Don't feel bad. I've been caught with a few times myself. Defense, pitching, and hitting. Vientos, that would have been a foul ball. Yep, Vientos again. Yep. You're going to see a little black square on the screen here in a second. Down low. A ball on a strike. Did it cover up the whole screen? It did. All right, wait, where'd I go? And a chopper down to Alonso, diving stop. Race to the bag. They get the out. 2 away. Let's put this up here. All right, there. Now we can't see where anybody is. So we're getting another pitching change here. Fielding is hurting this team. And then you get a play like that by Alonso that saves a base hit. I'm catching up on my TV shows and listening to your stream. Soto is shaking his head thinking, what did I get into, right? SMY crew is going to start drinking like euchre in Major League. Today's game is brought to you by, the hell with it. Footer says, I swear I'm not delusional, but I keep telling myself it's not even 10 games in. If I don't think that way, I'm going to lose my mind with this team, right? And that's the thing. It is only 10 games. It's not even 10 games in, but the pitching was supposed to be the problem, not the fielding and the hitting. And it's been opposite. Maybe this team can't deal with expectations. Last year, they weren't expected to do anything, and look where they went. This year, they're expected to get back there, and they can't handle it. We didn't need that incorrect on base BS. I'm not okay with by no means, but I need my sanity. And he didn't get either. I wanted Bregman to play third base this year. Fortes fouls the first pitch off. 0-1. Runner on second here. Outside 1-1. Maybe we need to start setting up locker room altars and praying to Joe Boo. I'll leave it up to you guys. Where do we redirect to when we're done? Do we redirect over to CP's post game? And there's a base hit in the right field. And dropped by Soto. And another run will score. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I finish my thought? Yeah, it was CP. Either CP's post game or do I redirect over to the Phillies guy? Need to hear CP vent? You sure? Everybody's favorite co-host is going to be with him. Yeah, CP is good. Game over. See you all on Friday. See you, Caps. Outside. 1-1. Sit players down. No, it won't. These guys are paid millions of dollars. They honestly don't care. Mets fan says Phillies with JJ. All right, 2-1. 2-1 so far. CP, all right. CP, all right. Yep. It'll be CP. It'll be 1-2. We are going to play the form. CP for me. Yep, got to go with CP. Charles says CP. Okay. This team is supposed to be built for coming into top 8 down 3 runs. Just trying to remain calm. They can't fix it. Why can't it ever be easy? No idea. No idea. So while we're going in between innings here, let me set this up. Just missed that one, 3-2. Thank you, Frank. CP and Big John, not Rob, please. No. I don't. Rob's got some kind of hold on CP. And that'll be ball 4. Stanek has come in and given up a single and a walk. Frank says, appreciate your play calling. Thank you. That's the truest phrase with this team. It can never be easy. I mean, we're going to play Toronto over the weekend. Toronto's going to score 100 runs on us. Cap says, killed my parlay. Sharon's here. So what's up, Sharon? CP and Jay. No, it's one or the other. It's either CP or JJ. Swung on a miss, 0-2. So I'll set it up here. CP. Called strike 3. That'll end the inning. But the Marlins get 2. We go to the 8th. 4-1 Miami. No emotion on the dugout. Almost like they don't care. All right, let's come over and look at our numbers here. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make, choose wisely. He says, easy, that's my ex. Who's your ex? All right, I just washed my face with a little cold water. We got this. Plenty of baseball left. No, you're Jay. No, I'm John. I think she may be advocating for you two guys to join forces. I would love it, but I just think I don't know. I'm not gonna badmouth anybody. What's the dugout look like? Body language? Yeah, not good. You two guys would make a great duo. Frank says, my apologies for my last comment. Gamblers avoid emotional betting. It's the surest way to the poorhouse. My dad had a great saying. He stole, you can wish in one hand and crap in the other and see which one gets filled. See which one gets filled first. Let's go. Need lots of runs. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on live upcoming events. Rick's here. What's up, Rick? Says better wake up or it's going to get late early. Just call the Mets the rich kids. No determination. And Taylor takes the first pitch strike. Fauché, the new pitcher here for the Marlins. It'll be 8-9-1. And swung on a miss, 0-2. Pitch way outside. Like, no plate discipline here. You look at the first pitch, and then you swing at the pitch outside. And Taylor pulls one. Nice backhanded play there. 1 away. We've gained 11 new subs today. Welcome in. We'll be back live on Friday for the Mets home opener. 3 o'clock. Please no more Tyrone Taylor. Well, series just as bad, so I don't know what we want to do here. Terens will get the at-bat here. Don't make anything easy. Oh, my X was easy. Oh, that got it. Then for a strike, 1-1. Charles says, if for some reason you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Bad coaching, worse common sense as a hitter. At least series a home run threat. This is true. Tough road trip. Outside, 2-1. Wonder what Mendoza's presser will be like. Yep. All right, guys. I do have it set up when we are done here today to go over to CP's. CP, I don't know if Rob's going to be with him. Inside, 3-1. 3-1. Oh, let me refresh. It's still got Taylor up there. The 3-1. And Terens hits one out to right, and that'll drop in. Let me refresh ESPN here. That'll bring up Lindor. Let me just make sure the videos are off. I don't want the videos playing when the Lindor takes a cutter low. Bruce says plate anxiety, not discipline. Boys need to quiet their minds. Rob and CP have been solo for a bit. Well, they were just doing today's game, or pregame together. And that one lifted foul, 1-1. Okay, top of the lineup needs to produce. Rally starter. Ron says Lind 0 for. He is 0 for 3. 1 for 18 on the year. Time for the rally caps. Cigarette time, he says. Keep it going, Lindor. Up high, 2-1. Timeout by Lindor. It's a good time for the Lindor to produce. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Hey, Ronnie's here. What's up, buddy? Ronnie says gave you a like. Let's go. Appreciate that. 3-1 to count to Lindor. Runner on first. The 3-1. And Lindor chops it foul, 3-2. Didn't Keith just said it would have been ball 4. I don't know. That would have been close, I think. Positive chat. Positive things. LFGM. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. 3-2 to count to Lindor. The 3-2. Lindor cracks one. Fair ball in the right field. Terens will round second. He'll go to third. That'll bring up Soto as the tying run. Jeffrey with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jeffrey. Really appreciate that, my man. Thanks, John. Great job as usual. See you at the next one. Come on, Lindor. Just get on. I just want to hear John say, that's your MVP right there. Well, when he starts producing like it, I'll say it again. Let's go. Still got a chance here. Let's do this. Good time for the first hit. Oh, no, that was the second hit. Come on, Soto. On the outside corner, 0-1. 0-1 to count. Infield's playing back. The 0-1. And Soto grounds one to first. They come to the plate, and Torrens is out. So, but it'll be runners on first and second now for Alonso. That's a fielder's choice. Thanks for the dono. Yeah, because it wasn't a force play. They weren't going to get two there. Here we go. Need another hit. All right, that'll bring up Pete. Pete's 2 for 3 today with a couple doubles. So Torrens was going on contact there. James says time for an Alonso 3-run homer. The first pitch to Pete. Outside 1-0. It might have been low too. The 1-0. And Alonso fouls it off 1-1. Outside 2-1. They aren't trying to win this game. What do you mean? Alonso takes a strike, 2-2. Nice pitch. If I'm the pitcher, I'd go same exact spot. Raymond saying, be patient. Let's go Mets, says Lennon. Lennon Marley, first off, great name. 2-2 to count. Runners on first and second. Mets down 3. To 2-2 to Pete. Pete fouls it off. Let's hear those bats up. Let's heat those bats up. Welcome into the 12 new subscribers today. The 2-2. And Pete fouls it off again. Murderer's row. Mets lineup. Charles says in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Here's the 2-2 to Pete. And he fouls it off again. Thank you, Charles. Really appreciate that. Charles, I'm not sure if you saw the post by Thomas. He's been sick. That's why he hasn't been streaming. Little hit here. And Pete just got a piece of it. Still 2-2. Let's have the 4 best hitters in the lineup. Yeah, and they're not producing. Frank says much respect to the new subs. 12 today. 12 today. Not bad. Frank said 27 at the beginning of the stream, but that's all right. As long as it's a positive, that's all that matters. The 2-2. And Alonso cranks one out to deep center field. And that ball is out of here. Gone. Let's go. Pete said, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's go. Pin. I just did, Jonathan. I just did. Well, I just saved it so I can pin it later. Home run. I called it. Wow, the polar bear does it again. That's what I'm talking about. Heating up, baby. Here's Nimmo. Swung on a miss. Foul tipped. 0-1. Big old Ric Flair. Woo! Let's go, polar bear. Let's see if we can get Pete before he goes back into the dugout here. Nimmo chops one back to the pitcher. Over to first. That'll retire the side, but the big 3-run home run from Pete. We go bottom 8, tied up at 4. Pete, before you head back out to play some defense here, how you feeling after that home run?
LFGM. Let's go.
Oh, easy.
LFGM. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. My PDO smoked that. Pistol Pete, MVP. Yes, sir. I commented on it. I just choked. Oh, about Fitzy? Okay, good. I just choked on my dinner. Petey did it. In your opinion, do you think Pete's seeing better pitches with this lineup? I don't know if he's seeing better line. I don't know if he's seeing better pitches. He's definitely more disciplined at the plate. It just got real. Murphy says, let's go, Mets. Just tuned back in. Did Pete bail us? Yes, a 3-run home run. Yes, I think Alonso's going to have a big bounce back season. Can you smell what the New York Mets are cooking? He swung at a couple balls I don't like, but now I do. Well, he stayed in the at bat. I didn't even wait for it. I knew it was gone. Center field, absolutely crushed. Pete just saved Soto's bacon. Why? They're re-showing the Pete Alonso at bat here. Oh, he flipped. Nice bat flip there by Alonso. All around great at bat for Pete. Pete balled the part. Told you to keep the faith. Hope you did. Worked the count and drove one deep. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs this series. Bader hit his 3rd with Minnesota. Here's Diaz here in the 8th. He hasn't worked in a while. It'll be the top of the Marlins lineup here. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. I admire that home run call. Thank you, Frank. You bet your 7-Eleven medium-sized Slurpee Pete is having a bounce back here. Ethan Rockman's here. Great call, John. Thanks for making my evening. Absolutely, Jonathan. The Milwaukee home run changed Pete and a ground ball to Vientos. Nice diving stop, but not going to be a play. Too fast. Nice diving stop there by Vientos. That's it, John. He's patient at the plate so far this year. If Alonso, Soto, and Lindor can get hot at the same time, it would be fun. James saying great job on the call as well. Got a little too excited. My headphones came flying off. So runner on first here. Nobody out here. Pickoff throw, not in time. An angry Diaz is needed. Agreed. There goes Edwards. That's going to be easy stolen base. And it goes to the backstop. The runner on third. I mean, come on. Really? You get the offense finally going and now pitching can't show up? 2-0 to Stowers here. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Ooh, down low. 3-1. Terrens is the catcher. Terrens is now catching. Save all these calls, and then at the end of the season, we should vote for the best. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. 3-1. Or 3-2, excuse me. Cold strike 3. God, I'm looking. One away. That'll bring up Conine, who's 3 for 4 today. Cramping up. And a chopper foul, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Hope says, glad to see some more positivity in the chat. Let's go. The 0-2. Runner on third, 1 out. Up and away, 1-2. Cope says, great call on that Pete shot, by the way. Thank you. I did clip it. I'm gonna have to go back and listen. The 1-2. And fouled it off. We'll do it again. Hit that like button and subscribe. You never would have won if we had beaten you. What? Already best of the year so far, says Cope. Frank saying, let's go, Mets. The 1-2. And a ground ball. Beatty coming home. They called him safe. What? They said challenge. The Mets already said challenge. Let's see. Oh man, that is close. Oh, that is close. It was ruled safe. I don't know if they overturn it. Man, that is close. Beatty again. Challenge, please. You've got to check your okay. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough to overturn it or not. It's close. They're not showing a close-up of it. The SNY broadcast not showing a close-up of it. I don't think you can overturn it, honestly. Man, that is close. They just zoomed in. Let's see. He might be out. His hand is up in the air. Terrible throw home. It was. This guy stinks. Yep. Oh, man, I think he was called. The runner's out. The runner's out. Wow. I think because his hand was still in the air. Got him. That has to be overturned. Beatty is just not professional material. Boom. Out. Yes. Yes. Pay the refs all the M&M. 2 outs here. Runner on first now. I told the kid Frank did. One more out for Diaz. It's 4-4. Yes, it is 4-4, Cope. Runner on first now with 2 outs. Inside 1-0. Remember, there was a runner on third and nobody out in the inning. Pickoff throw, not in time. Runner goes to throw down the second. He got him. He got him. Runner on third, nobody out, and the Mets don't give up a run. Boom. Out. Defense coming through clutch. Let's go, Mets. Over 111, over 110 in the chat right now. Let's go. Up to 28 people watching on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody. Hit those thumbs up over there as well. Consider hitting that follow button. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. Plan on covering all 162 Met games this year. Let me come back over to the chat. You guys are hopping today. Let's go. Thank you, Charles. I'll leave that on there for a second. Sharon says, gotta win now. Wow, Terren's 2 for 2. From his knees, good throw. Well, they showing some life now. Let's take the game and the series. Hey, Weeds here. Best $1 million catcher in the league. Again, great having a catcher that has an arm. Exactly. When is Jeff McNeil supposed to be back? I don't know. What's the sub count? We've gained 14 today, Frank. 14. PAS DN Assen. I was hoping for a good game. Looks like we got it. Frank says, do tap that like and subscribe button. Alvarez better watch out. Here's Winker. Takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Tyler Phillips, the new pitcher here. Frank says black and mild time. Neo 1. Foul tip, 0-2. Winker need to bat every day to be good. I'll re-listen to that. I'll re-listen to my Alonso home run call. And Jesse pulls one. Nice backhanded stop by the first baseman. Pitcher will cover. 3-1 on the putout. That'll bring up Vientos. Jose Rosario says, left this game for dead. Checked back in. We tied. What happened? Alonso hit a 3-run home run to tie it. Terenz God mode. Activated God mode for that one. Swung on a miss. Way outside. What's up, Spiritual Soul? Good to see you back. Vientos takes his time out. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Got to start calling him Big Clutch Pete. Let me be clear, I'm happy and I'm confident, but I do not like having to deal with this against the Marlins team in series. Thank you for your service. And a chopper up to third. Paulie over to first, 2 away. Since I can't drink, I'm smoking cigarettes and nervous. Charles says, your outstanding contribution on the live stream broadcast tonight is greatly appreciated. You are valued indeed, including the silent listeners and viewers and new subscribers. He's not good enough to play every day. In for a strike, 0-1. Buto getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. On the outside corner. Oh, called the ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. How about all these people who do not want to sign Pete back? Right? Hey, I'm going to say it. Last year in that Milwaukee series, I wanted them gone. The 1-2 to Beatty. Beatty swings at a one. I don't think any of those pitches were a strike. We go bottom 9. Nope. Do something. Well, he didn't do it. Keep Diaz in. No, you can't keep Diaz in. He threw too many pitches. Welcome in once again over on the Rumble side. 26 people watching right now. This guy stinks. They got to get rid of this guy. Pete has a lot he wants to prove. And if he has a really good season, he can opt out of that contract. What a waste. Just let Acuna start every game at this point. I agree, Cope. Hold him. He's a AAA player. That's all he'll be. Charles says, we can't change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust our sails to reach our desired destination. Call-ins are a good idea, but it's something you need to experiment with. No, it's not. I know how to do it. I just haven't done it. I'm going to miss the Rangers game, but this is great. Oh, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I didn't realize it was 7:30. All right, Buto will be the new pitcher. Wow, a lot on Rumble. Yes, sir. Just no chatter going on over there. That's all right. We'll get those people to start talking. All right, Brad, who was up at the when the runner was thrown out, will lead off the inning. Bride's 0 for 1 today, struck out in his only appearance. Buto winds and deals. Up high, 1-0. Instead of a truck, Soto should have gave Beatty a one-way ticket to Lido where he belongs. There's a strike, 1-1. Good thing you sold the tickets. This could be a good momentum win. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Ruben? There's a strike, 1-2. Miami's already got 3 walk-off wins this year. Yikes. They played 6 games. And Bride hits 1 foul, still 1-2. I've heard trade talks about saying no. There have not been trade talks. They asked the Mets about trading. They asked the Mets players about going after him. There have not been trade talks. Cope says he likes the call-in aspect as well. Inside, 2-2. That's the one you voted for. Maybe a ticket to Siberia. Let me see what you guys are saying in the polls here. I didn't even check. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Should I start doing Mets pre and post game shows? 16% said pre-game only. 22% said post game only. 39% yes to both. And 23% said yes to both with call-ins. And a fastball, sharper to short. Lindor's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Let's keep the momentum. Robert P. says hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back in, Robert. And that one hit out to left field. Taylor back at the track. He'll make the catch at the 400 sign. Oh, baby. Wow. No, thank God. Damn, that was close. Wow. I thought it was gone. God, I thought it was gone. That was too close. Here's Paulie. Outside, 1-0. Caps thought it was gone, too. I think Caps needs one more run for the Mets, I think. Down low, 2-0. Just a long out. I was about to ask you to ban whoever brought up the walk-off stat for the Marlins this year. I brought it up. And he hit one out to right. Soto, before the track, will make the catch. And we go to the 10th. Tied up at 4. Yeah, according to Sharon. Cope says, John, my cardiologist is going to have issues with you, brother. If you do the call-ins, when is that going to start? I don't know. I'm just getting... Does anyone have nails left to bite? That was close. Let's go, Marlins. Whoa. Charles says, hit that like and subscribe for the PAS network. As long as it's not a ticket to Lyndhurst, New Jersey, he says. One more run for the Mets. Let's go. As well, and right? Do we still have the ghost runner this year? Yeah, first extra inning game. Do we still have the ghost runner? No, nobody's ever told me that. I know who Shane Gillis is, but nobody's ever said that. I don't think you can ban yourself. I can. I can put the screen black again like I did before. Okay, extra innings. Let's get it. I have roofing nails. They looking good. You believe we do have ghost runners? Yes, we do have ghost runners. It'll be Beatty. Are they going to use Beatty or are they going to put Acuna out there? Acuna will run for him. So Taylor will be the batter. The corners are in. Here's Taylor. And he bounces one foul, 0-1. My little doggies has some toenails. I haven't chewed yet. Ew. This is the time we shall see. Have a leaky faucet. Let's go. Oh, we will see who has a leaky faucet. In for a strike, 0-2. You popped yours in. Taylor, 1 for 12 on the year. Come on. There's too many guys with 1-fers on this team. The 0-2. Taylor bloops one out to shallow center field, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Acuna had to hold up, so it'll be runners on the corners. Good job by Acuna to hold there, because that was almost caught by the second baseman. Series got legs too. Nice hit. Boom. Here's a word I seldom use. Spectacular play calling, Mr. John. Whoa. Spectacular. All right, good stuff. Now let's drive Acuna Matata in. What do you say about Taylor? Let's go. Here's Terrence. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Marlins bring the offense or the defense in. I think you play back for 2. No? You get the free runner. Let's see what happens here. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Up to 123 in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in. The Mets were down 4-1 at one point in this game. Alonso's 3-run homer in the 8th tied it. The 2-0. Swung out. He didn't swing. 2-1. Marlins don't have much faith in their offense, it seems. Spectacular. Easy. Easy. They will play in and throw home. Yeah, but you get the free runner. Terrence takes another strike, 2-2. Ruben clapping. Let's do this. Cigarette time yet again. Welcome in, everybody. Let us know if you're new here. To 2-2. The pitch. And it lifts one out to right field. Not very deep. Stowers. Acuna, the tag. He's on his way home. It's cut off. Oh, he stayed at third. That's the first out. But back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor now. Lindor 1 for 4 today with a single and a run scored. You don't want to give up a run. Now I play the defense back. Spectacular is a good word, but when marvelous is a Mets word. Why are they staying in? You're in double play depth. And double play ends the inning. Give Beatty a ticket to Syracuse. I'm okay with Acuna holding. Oh, yeah, that was shallow. Down low, 1-0. Excellent defense. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop, says Charles. Charles putting in the quotes. Lindor, let's do this. Wake up, Lindor. By no means minimizing how hard it is to play ball, but we really need to be able to hit a deep fly ball. T-been gunning them down. Outside, 2-1. With Soto looming, Lindor is going to get something to hit. He needs to take advantage. Agreed. But the infield, I can't believe the infield's still playing in. Come on, Lindy. The 2-1. And he pulls one foul up the first base side, 2-2. Up to 138 in the chat. Welcome in. We're tied at 4 here in the 10th. Okay. No need for that. That's kind of rude. I don't know who you are in real life, and you come in here talking like that. You can listen and not talk. The 2-2. And lays off. The ball gets away, but everybody holds. 3-2. The wisdom is well accepted. Absolutely. Now a full count to Lindor. Runner still on the corners here. 1 out. Why am I nervous? The 3-2. Lindor chops it foul. Much appreciate you for allowing me to contribute to your channel. Oh, absolutely, buddy. You are welcome. Ouch. Yeah, right, Rob? We're all a little nervous right now, John. Yeah, but it's a regular season game. The 3-2. And Lindor pops it up. Shallow left. Conine. Third baseman will make the catch. And everybody holds. Now, here's a thought. Will they walk Soto to load the bases? Swings and misses at a ball down low, 0-1. First and third, nobody out. Now first and third and 2 out. No level of all kind of disrespect will be tolerated. Whoa. The 0-1. I want Pete is hotter than Soto right now. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Alonso already has a grand slam this week. Much respect to everyone here. Come on, Soto. The 1-1. Chopped foul. 1-2. Pick your poison, Soto or Alonso. Well, I'm just thinking it'd be right. I thought it would have been righty-righty matchup, not righty-lefty. This would be horrendous if they don't get at least one here. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Soto has ice in his veins. Charles says absolutely no exceptions, no spoilers. Just a friendly reminder. And a topper up the first baseline foul. Did someone disrespect you? Yes, he did, but I timed him out. Guess he didn't have his gelatin shot. The 2-2. The pitch. And he tops it towards third. Over to first, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do not score. Runner on first and third, and nobody out. And two of the batters were Lindor and Soto. This sucks, says Rob. So the Marlins will start off with a runner on second and nobody out. First and third and got 0. Not good. Let's get your rally caps on. Mets are selling. Come on. It's not over till the fat lady sings. The roofing nails are next. Missed opportunities. Yep. Baseball Prods is here saying LFGM. Missed opportunities. Jack is him saying hi. What's up, Jack? Welcome back. Left on base will kill us. Yep. Dealt with the problem. Lennon says worst rule change ever. Running starting on second base. So dumb. Yep. None of us, real fans don't like it. Jose Butte will try to keep it a tie game here. What's up? Nothing much. Just Myers is the free runner. Fortes. It's a beautiful bunt over to first. Got him. So a run on third with one out. That's going to be a sacrifice. 1-4 on the putout at first. Was Marte available to hit for Taylor? Yup. Lindor got to get it together, bro. Lindor and Nimmo locked up contract-wise. No idea. Don't care about contract. Lindor comes home and they got him. Lindor threw him out at the plate, runner on first with 2 outs. That one was definitely out. No question about that. Yeah, but no, it doesn't. Not with one of the richest owner in baseball. It does not. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Bang, the enthusiasm's great. 2 outs. The 1-0. And popped up. Terren sheds the mask. In foul territory will make the catch. We're going to the 11th. Holy crap. Rob says the season already started. Don't worry about contracts. Worry about playing the game. And we have one of the richest owners in the sport who we've seen trade away contracts already and will eat the money. He does not care. Oh, the chat wasn't loaded. Sorry about that, guys. I missed some of your chats here. Butthole's getting tight in Miami. Here we go. Let's get a few here. Good pitching. Mets need to score now. What do you care? You're a Marlins fan. What do you care? I was just wondering why the Mets didn't go after pitchers. Perhaps I need therapy or a beer. Hey, your doctor said you can drink now, Frank. Yes, still locked up. No, Alonso could opt out after this year. Soto's going to be the free runner. Adrenaline pumping lineup. Whoa, easy. We're up to 17 new subscribers today. Let's go. Welcome in. We dropped off about 30 watchers after the Marlins got that runner to third. Pete time. Alonso needs to stay hot. All right. Runner on second is Soto. Here's Alonso. Inside corner, 0-1. I'm talking about and Solo. Coming back from the Phillies game, is Alonso just the entire offense? Yep. The 0-1. Down low, nice take, 1-1. Well, we got the real quick game last night, and then this game. Let's go. And Alonso fouls it off, 1-2. I don't know if Rob and CP are going to keep doing a post game if this game keeps going. Little hit here. All right, Pete, come on. The 1-2. And foul. 1-2 still. Baseball saying, come on, Pete. My doctor says a lot of things, but still bills me, especially after I painted his house. The way this game is going, it's going to be sniffing the longest game you've streamed list. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Plate discipline is how we get past this slump. Oh no, we got a long time to go yet. Let's see. Nah, we're only at 3. We're a little over 3 hours right now. We've still got a long way to go yet. The 2-2. Alonso lays off 3-2. I am watching it live on SNY, the Mets channel. The 3-2. It bounced foul. We'll do it again. Alonso staying alive here. Who's winning for you? Nobody. The game is tied 4-4. The 3-2. Oh, up and in, ball 4. Oh, no. Yeah, that should be ball 4, no? It is ball 4. Pete stayed there. It confused me. Good at bat, Pete. Pete going to hit a home run right now. Another one. Yeah, I'm from Bama, so only Braves down here, which sucks. Yulk. Walk. Yes. Rob, I don't need you doing play-by-play in the chat. Excellent at bat. I can always order a pizza. I got to think about what I want to do for dinner. Up high, 1-0 to Nimmo. Nimmo's 0 for 4 today. Guys, I don't need you doing but more Miami. Oh, New York. I'm a Mets fan. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah, like you didn't know it was ball 4. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. I've been very impressed with Pete's plate discipline so far this season. Great to see. Nimmo has a grin. Oh, does he? Take the walk. Bunt with Nimmo. I'm from Louisiana. I grew up watching the Braves, but Nimmo rifles one foul. But after Chipper retired, I went to the Mets simply because of the 9/11 game when Chipper said he wanted the Mets to win because the city needed it. I think Pete just wanted another pitch to hit out of the park. No spoilers in the chat. No, they're not doing spoilers. They're just doing play-by-play in the chat. The 2-1. That one's line gets down, base hit. And the throw, oh, they bases loaded here. They held them. I did not realize that. Bases loaded, nobody out here for Winker. Did you see who's up in the pen? No, I did not. Oh, don't tell me Danny Young. Don't tell me Danny Young's up in the pen. Come on, Nimmo, make it 1-6 with an RBI. Come on, Winker. Takes ball 1. Oh, Danny Young. Oh, my goodness. Ding, ding, ding. Load them up. Big opportunity to cash in. Single by Nimmo, which leaves the bases loaded. Guys, come on. Mod, start blocking people if they're going to do play-by-play in the chat. Up high, 2-0. I'm doing the game. If you want to call the game, start a channel. Bounced in the dirt, 3-0. We need 4 runs now. Get them in here. Come on, Wink. My bad. Perhaps I should be drinking, maybe saving. Switch to edibles. You'll live longer. Thank you later. The 3-0 to Winker. And he does ball 4. And the Mets take the lead. Still have bases loaded with nobody out. Robert saying, come on, Marlins. Okay. Let's go. Well, that'll bring up Vientos. Be patient here. Winker looks pissed. He got nothing to hit. Good at bat, Jesse. Now they have to bring the infield in. You got to try to cut off this second run. So Caps, if Caps is still here, congratulations to Caps. Round of applause. Okay, I like it. At least 2 more runs. Let's go, Mets. Please respect this channel. Let's go. You're way behind, Steven. Hit the live button. Good at bats or terrible pitching. That was terrible pitching. Those pitchers weren't close. Swing the bat in the strike zone. Let's go. We are finally working pitchers. Man, what'd I miss? Come on, Mark. Big hit. Let's go. First win of the year for me. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. Okay, let's go. Vientos does not have a grand slam. Right now would be a great time for that. The 0-1. It gets a breaking ball, hit the short. It's bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. That's an E6. That was a perfect double play ball. He could have gotten out at home and down at first, and he bobbled it. So no RBI there for the error. Nice. Boom. Now get us some insurance. LFGM. E. Rob, you're gone. Guys, I don't understand what you guys aren't listening to. I don't need you doing play-by-play in the chat. The 0-1. Fouled straight back by Acuna. Yeah, got a gift there. Nice. They count the same no matter how it's done. LFGM. Marlins can't play defense. We need more. I don't trust Danny Young. Hit the third. They come to home for 1. The first, double play. 5-2-3 double play. And runners on second and third now. That's what was going to happen the previous at-bat. The one thing you're not supposed to do, and Acuna does it. That'll bring up Taylor. He's 1 for 4 today. And these guys went out to deep center field, but that'll be playable. And that'll end the inning, but the Mets get 2. Danny Young will try to get the save. This is payback, Marlins. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. It irks me when they swing at the first pitch. All right, let's go. Let's catch up to the chat here. Let's end the polls here so don't forget. All right, that gives me something to think about, everybody that voted on the YouTube side with the pre- and post-game stuff. Diaz already pitched, Parker. Hold them here. Nice comeback. Now finish it. Lennon, what don't you guys understand, man? Do you not understand English? Why Young? I don't get it. He's the only pitcher left. I'm delayed on the chat, or it would be on top of these play-by-play people. I don't know. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. Can you guys hear me or no? No. It's got to be you, Frank. Let me catch back up to the chat here. No Diaz today. Yeah, he pitched already today. I'm not going over it. If you're not here watching, don't worry about it. Down to the wire action. Outside 1-0. Yes, sir. Yes, okay, good. Sound is fine. Check MLB game day. Yeah, exactly. Loud and clear. Hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. That's hit through the hole, base hit. So Noha will score. It's a 1-run game with a runner on first. I can't catch back up to the chat. It was a commercial. Here we go. Go out and come back into the live stream broadcast. Inside 1-0. Oh, Brazoban. Why isn't Brazoban in this game if he's available? Outside 2-0. Why are you using Young? Why? Because there's lefties up? There's a strike. 2-1. Can't trust Young. Nope. But somehow we made this team. Oh, man, come on. 3-1. Yeah, you were just thinking the same about Brazoban. The 3-1. Outside ball 4. The tying run moves to second. No, they're not even. This kid stinks. We should have pitched Soto. Just when you thought nervous time was over. Need outs. I vote we quit while we're ahead. He's got to face one more batter here. Double play ball would be really, really nice right now. My dead grandma's way better. This guy's almost the worst pitcher in the league. Tying runs on second, winning run on first. Outside 1-0. Maybe we can have Soto play all the positions and manage the team. I can throw paintbrushes better than this pitcher. And fouled off 1-1. Nail biting time, says Charles. Need a pop-up and a double play. I'll just take an out now. The 1-1. Conine fouls it off. 1 and 2, excuse me. Welcome into the new subscribers today. We're up to 24 today. If this guy blows this, then this one falls solely on Mendoza for bringing in this bozo. Agreed. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away. That'll be the last pitch he throws. That'll bring Brazoban up in. A simple out is welcomed. Let's go. Just gained another sub. Let's go. Thank God for that K. Last night's game started at 6:30, and we were done by 9. We started at 4:30 today, and it's just past 8 o'clock. Now need a double play. I didn't see who's coming in. Brazoban's coming in. Let me see if I can find our information here. MLB off. Oh, yeah, I do have it here. To enter into the top 4 longest streams on the channel for baseball, we have to get to the 4-hour mark. Number 10 is Blue Jays and Cardinals. I'd have to look to see when that was from. It was 4 hours and 14 seconds. Let's get a double play here to finish. Gotta love baseball. Did we hit 27? No, we're at 25. YouTube changed the algorithm by showing people channels with less views, and we're starting to see stuff normally wouldn't see from the old. Don't care. Let's go, Brazoban. Love to see Braz throw one pitch double play. Come on in, new subs, joining the chat. Damn, that's a long game at 4 hours plus. And that's number 10 on the list. I predict 6,000 subs by May 1 and 7,000 by the All-Star break. No way. I appreciate you thinking that, but no, I don't think so. Maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, James, that could happen. Pitching against his old team. Hit that like and subscribe button. Inside, want to know. Bride the batter here. Yeah, actually, once I thought about it, they are. They are. He said by the All-Star break. I was thinking by June 1st, but no. He said All-Star break. I'm glad he got the strikeout, but he's not good enough to face 3 batters. That one hit out to right center field. Soto's there, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. Edwards will tag and go to third. Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Let me catch back up to the chat here. If for some reason you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Shmuel, forgive me my pronunciation. Shmuel, welcome in. Just subscribed a couple of minutes ago and already love the chat and stream. Man, we need another relief pitcher. That's our weak spot. Another 5-1-5-0 plus. One more out. Let's go. No margin for error now. One more. You said it right. All right. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Brazoban deals. Lopez first pitch swing and fouls it off 0-1. Huge second out. Robert saying, let's go fish. Whoa. Got some bad fish. The 0-1. Brazoban deals. Up and in. Did he go? No. 1-1. Glad to be back to 500. Not yet. The 1-1. Pop foul. It'll go out of play. 1-2. It's not fishing season on YouTube. Why is the Mets bullpen so garbage? What do you mean? Today's the first day they've been garbage. What are you talking about? Welcome to all. The 1-2 from Brazoban. And timeout here. Terren's called timeout. Terren's called it. You can't. I don't know. You got to give credit to the opposing team sometimes too. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Put it in the books. The Mets with the 6-5 win today. Let's go. Back to 500. Boom. And the ball game is over. Denny and the new Michael talking. Got him. I just hit my parlay. Sweet. Mets win. Yeah, buddy. 2 bets, 2 wins. Let's go. Bullpen is great. Good win, New York. Let's go, Mets. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to redirect everybody over to CP's channel. He's doing post-game. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody over in that chat talking up this win, baby. Let's go. Back at it Friday at 3.